then. Now, you can't see me. Forever. Together.
Wrong motion, good emotion, they will testify. Taking higher, I desire when the telling what we be. Come now, oh, in the calm before the storm. Another legend will be born. Another battle will be won. We will be immortalized.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Universe Mode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw episode number 2. We are coming to you live from the FedEx Forum Arena here in Memphis, Tennessee. 19,000 fans are packed here in the FedEx Forum Arena, and they are ready for tonight's episode. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat tonight. We welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
You think you know me?
And we are kicking this episode off with a bang as we got our first matchup of the night. It is singles competition. We got the rated R superstar Edge making his way to the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now tuning into the premiere, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like for this episode. And you are in for a treat tonight as we begin our first matchup. It is Edge versus Elias. And we take you back to last week on the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. It was Elias performing in front of the crowd until Edge interrupted Elias' concert. And Edge came out and speared Elias, which set up this matchup right here as we begin our first matchup here in Memphis, Tennessee. And Edge is pumped. He is excited to be here in Memphis, Tennessee, and the Memphis crowd feels the same way. Edge is set and ready to go. So Edge is officially in the ring, and here comes Elias. Now wait just a second, Elias. We're having another Elias concert.
And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch
And Elias
them
getting a
in
tremendous
the face.
amount of boos And he is feeling the heat. Memphis is not going to take that kindly. They are letting Elias hear it. Elias making his way to the ring, and the Memphis crowd with a bunch of boos. Now, wait a minute, here comes Edge. Oh my goodness, Edge! And Edge not taking that kindly either. He's heard enough from Elias, and here we go. Edge wasting no time, and Edge taking it to Elias and gonna make him pay, and sending Elias right into the barricade. And let's see if Elias likes that. And Edge now throwing Elias into the ring apron. And Edge did not come here to listen to music, and especially an Elias concert. Edge came here for a match, and Edge now throwing Elias into the ring. And now Edge on the ring apron, now going up to the top turnbuckle, and Elias back up to his feet. Edge from the top, a drop kick connects. What a move by Edge. And Edge wasting no time at all. He is taking it to Elias, and there's a big boot that connects, knocking down Elias once again. And Edge's first matchup back here on Monday Night Raw. And he's looking to make it a good one. And Edge taking it to Elias. And the Memphis crowd, a bunch of cheers for Edge. And Edge now, my goodness, off to a hot start. He is on a roll. He's not wasting any time. And Edge now taking it to Elias once again. And Edge with some punches and chops right to Elias. Now Elias in the corner now. Edge taking it to Elias. And here comes the kicks. And Edge stomping away on Elias. Edge is pumped up. And Edge stomping away on Elias again. And this is for all Elias's concerts and insults that he's given throughout each city. And Edge, my goodness, Edge is on fire. He is not messing around. And this Memphis crowd is loving it. Edge now. Edge planting Elias. And Elias is down. Edge. Elias in the middle of the ring. Edge from the second turnbuckle. Elbow drop connects. Beautiful elbow drop. There's a cover. 1, 2. Elias just got the shoulder up, and Edge almost thought he had it. Edge almost had Elias, trying to put Elias away early. And Elias still staying in it as Edge picking Elias back up. Elias back to his feet. Edge trying to go for a chop right there, but it's blocked by Elias. And Elias taking advantage now. And Elias may be in control this time. Elias with the kicks right to the midsection. And Elias takes down Edge right there. And now Elias has Edge. There's an Irish whip. Wait a minute. Backbreaker connects. Elias got the knee. And Elias now looks to be in control. And another knee right to the face of Edge. Edge was off to a hot start. He wasted no time at all. Now Elias looking to get in control. And he's taking it to Edge right here. As Elias Irish whips Edge into the corner. And now Edge seated down in the corner. Elias stopping away on Edge. Edge getting a few right there. Elias blowing off some steam. And Elias once again. It's a kick right to the midsection. And again a kick right to the arm connects. For Elias, and Elias picking up Edge. Elias this time once again is an Irish whip. And oh my goodness, Edge goes flying. Edge went flying in the air. No, Elias going for a drop kick, but Edge moves out the way. Now Edge trying to take advantage. And from behind has Elias. And picking Elias up in the air. Face plant right on the mat. That could do it. 1, 2. No, Elias kicks out. Now Edge once again picking Elias back up. The Radar Superstar, what does he have in mind? Edge. The Edgecutor connects. 1, 2. And Elias kicks out at 2. Nice move right there by Edge. And now Edge connects with the elbow drop. A standing elbow drop connects to Elias. And now Edge. Downward spiral connects. Edge again picking up Elias. And now Edge. It's an Irish whip. Elias, over the top. Still on the ring apron, though. Elias on the ring apron. And a block connects. Elias with a punch. Elias at the top turnbuckle. Elias, oh, for the top, but gets caught by Edge. Edge with a punch right to the midsection. He saw it clearly coming. Now Edge, oh, DDT connects by the Rated R Superstar. Now Memphis crowd fired up. And what's Edge thinking here? Is he looking for the spear? And Edge now, oh, went for the drop kick, but it's missed. Elias moved out the way, and Elias now with the kick right to the midsection. There's a punch. Edge on the ropes. And Elias now, here comes Elias. Oh, taking down Edge. Full force right there, and now has Edge. And Elias taking it to the Rated R Superstar. Elias back in control of this matchup. Edge is down, and Elias now going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Edge up to one knee. And Elias from the top. Oh my goodness, what a move by Elias. And that connected right there. Let's cover 1, 2. No, Edge kicks out at 2. Incredible move by Elias. And now Elias on the back of the head of Edge. And Elias taking Edge back up. And Elias has a chop, and another chop connects. And another kick by Elias. And Edge now on the ropes once again. And Elias, oh, wait a minute. Edge moved out the way. He sent Elias through the ropes to the outside. And now Elias, oh, getting sent right into the ring announcer's table. And Elias slowly getting back up. And now Edge, oh, it's a chop. Sending Elias into that ring announcer's table. Now picking Elias back up and throwing Elias to the barricade on the other side. That's full force right there. And Edge again throwing Elias into the barricade as the ref continues to count. And Edge throwing Elias into the LED ring post this time. The ref with a countdown as these two continue to be on the outside. And Edge now has Elias and throwing him back into the ring. And the matchup continues back inside the ring. Elias is down in the middle of the ring. What is Edge thinking here? Oh, look at this. Oh, the Rated R Superstar has Elias. Oh! Slamming Elias with authority. Now Elias is down, and what is Edge thinking here now? And Edge grabbing the feet of Elias. Oh, but Elias able to reverse that. He countered it. And now Elias, oh, jumping knee shot right to the face of Edge. But Edge quickly getting back up, and now Elias trying to take back control and taking it to Edge with punches and chops again. And now Elias has Edge in the corner. Now Elias picking up Edge and sitting him on the top turnbuckle. And what is Elias thinking here? Uh-oh, this may not be good for the Rated R Superstar. And Elias from the top turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, a superplex connects. Wow, what a move. And Elias turning over Edge. Could that do it? Cover 1, 2. No, Edge kicks out at 2. And Elias can't believe it. Elias thought he had that. Now Elias takes down Edge once again. And picking Edge up. Now Elias this time. Uh-oh, he's got Edge. And uh-oh, not a good spot for Edge. Oh, Elias got it. And that might do it. There's a cover. 1. Oh, no. Elias didn't realize Edge's left foot was underneath the bottom rope. And that might have cost Elias the match. Obviously, Elias has to be frustrated. He could have won that. And Elias now going to the top turnbuckle. And Elias, the look on his face. And oh, Elias elbow drop right to the top turnbuckle. That could do it this time. Oh, wait a minute. Elias going back up to the top once again. What is Elias thinking? And oh, Edge up to his feet. And Elias from the top turnbuckle. Oh my gosh, Edge caught him with a spear. A spear by Edge in midair. Are you kidding me? Oh my, what a move by Edge. And that may be it for Elias, but Edge not done yet. Now looking for 1, but 2 spears. Another spear connects by Edge. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Rated R Superstar gets the victory. My, oh my. And what a way to kick off episode 2 of Raw. with that matchup that we just witnessed right there. What a classic. My goodness. The Rated R Superstar Edge's first match back here on Monday Night Raw. Look at this one more time. A spear in midair, but not one, two spears to finish off Elias. And what a victory for the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge gets the victory here in Memphis, Tennessee. Edge's first match back here on Monday Night Raw. Nothing short of spectacular. That was absolutely incredible. What a performance by the Rated R Superstar Edge. And what a banger of a matchup to start things off. And we are just getting started as we have a ton of action coming your way here on episode 2. And we have several matches to announce, as tonight we have a men's Royal Rumble qualifying matchup between the Monster Among Men Braun Strowman and Limitless Keith Lee. And the winner of this matchup will earn a spot in the men's Royal Rumble match. And also later on tonight, this was made official last week, one half of the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton, will go one-on-one with Alpha Academy's Chad Gable in singles competition. And then we got another singles competition as we have the Raw debut of Austin Theory. Austin Theory will be going one-on-one with the high-flying Ricochet. So that should be a very fun, entertaining matchup. And then in our main event, it's the Raw Women's Championship contract signing between Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch to make their match at the Royal Rumble official. So that'll take place right here tonight. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, that is our next pay-per-view coming to the channel when 2K23 drops. And the Royal Rumble is one of the biggest events of the year. 2 Rumble matches, 1 winner for the men's and 1 winner for the women's. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble in St. Louis, and we take a look at the matches that have been announced for the event. Of course, already is the 30 men and 30 women Royal Rumble matches are already confirmed. Now onto the SmackDown side, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, as Bayley will be defending her SmackDown Women's title against Naomi. And it was Naomi winning a Battle Royal to earn her opportunity to face Bayley. So can Naomi upset Bayley and become the new SmackDown Women's Champion, or will Bayley remain champion? And then also the big championship matchups that will be talked about. First up, the Universal Championship on the line, as it's the challenger Roman Reigns taking on the champion Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship. And it was Roman Reigns defeating Drew McIntyre on this week's episode of SmackDown to earn this opportunity. And so this will be one heck of a matchup. First time ever Reigns Joe at the Royal Rumble for the Universal title. And also, speaking of first time ever, the WWE Championship will be on the line as Kevin Owens will challenge Brock Lesnar for his WWE title. The first time these two will meet in a ring, Owens versus Lesnar in St. Louis. And tonight we are going to hear from the man who will challenge Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens will be here live tonight to address the attack that Brock Lesnar did to him last week, and KO will be on the mic here tonight in that ring. So a ton of action set for this episode of Raw. It is going to be good. And we move on to our next matchup. It's the Royal Rumble qualifying match between Braun Strowman and Keith Lee. And here comes the Monster Among Men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
And for one of these two men, we'll have the opportunity to enter into the Royal Rumble match. A first time ever matchup here on this Universe mode between Lee and Strowman. And I cannot wait to see how this turns out, as Strowman with the roar scream across the FedEx Forum Arena. And Strowman looking to make things fresh here on Monday Night Raw as he was drafted to the Red brand. And Strowman has had an incredible amount of success here over the past few years. And so let's see how he does. Strowman in the ring, set to go. And here comes his opponent, Limitless Keith Lee.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
And they don't call him Limitless Keith Lee for nothing. And Triple H has very high praise for Keith Lee, and that is why he was drafted here to Raw. And Lee, with a dominating performance in NXT, he now has the opportunity to display that here on the Red brand and looking to enter into his first Royal Rumble matchup. So this should be a fun, interesting matchup between these two powerhouses, and Strowman at 385 and Keith Lee at 340. This is going to be one heck of a matchup. I cannot wait. And Keith Lee looking very confident as he gets prepared. Here we go, Strowman and Lee officially set. One of these two men will enter into the Royal Rumble with a victory here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one heck of a matchup. I can already tell, and the bell's officially rung. Strowman, Lee, and it is on one of these two men will earn an opportunity to enter the men's Royal Rumble matchup. And look at these two, the stare off. Look at the size of each other. Neither one intimidated by the other. Now let's see who is going to move first. Now here we go. Both these two men lock up. And neither one making some action. Both these two once again taunting each other. And again, here we go. And again, both these two men. Neither one make. Oh, wait a minute. Braun Strowman. Knee right to the midsection and a kick. Now Braun Strowman the first to make a move. Now here comes Keith Lee. And Keith Lee making a little bit of move. A little bit of noise, but no, Keith Lee trying to get control back once again. Oh, Braun Strowman trying to gain control. Now, these two going back and forth. Oh, look at this, Keith Lee. What a punch, and he knocks down Strowman, going for a quick cover. One. Oh, and Strowman kicks out at one. Keith Lee tried to put Braun Strowman away early, and Strowman quickly getting back up to his 2 feet. Now Keith Lee trying to maintain control of Braun Strowman, slamming him into the corner. Irish whip. Braun Strowman hits the turnbuckle hard, and Keith Lee trying to keep Strowman down, But Strowman, reversing that, and he gets back up. Now Braun Strowman, oh, look at this. Oh, taking down Keith Lee. Nice power by Strowman. This cover one. And a kick out at one by Keith Lee. What an impressive start to this matchup. Braun Strowman, incredible move, incredible power right there. And Strowman stepping over Keith Lee. Keith Lee seated down right in the middle of the ring, and Strowman keeping Lee down. And Braun Strowman with the scream here in the FedEx Forum Arena. And Strowman picking up Keith Lee. And going for a chokeslam. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, Keith Lee. Oh my goodness, Keith Lee with the headbutt. What a nice reversal. And now wait just a minute. Oh my goodness, look at the strength of Keith Lee. Oh my goodness, Keith Lee, and following it up. Oh my goodness, what nice athleticism. There's a cover. Could that do it? No. Strowman kicks out. Keith Lee, my goodness. Are you kidding me? I mean, that is just absolutely raw power right there by Keith Lee. Picking up someone like Braun Strowman. Keith Lee just makes it look easy. Strowman back up. Keith Lee, two chops right there. Knocking down Braun Strowman. And Keith Lee, he is fired up. And picking Strowman back up to his feet. And here comes Keith Lee. And Keith Lee, tried to take down Strowman, but Strowman caught Keith Lee this time. As Lee tried to target the knee, but Strowman caught him. There's the Irish whip by Strowman. And look at this. Strowman takes down Keith Lee. Strowman looks to be back in control of this matchup. There's an Irish whip, and there goes Keith Lee over the top. Keith Lee on the outside, and Strowman exiting the ring as well. Keith Lee's down, and Strowman, what is he thinking here? Keith Lee getting back up to his feet, and here comes Strowman. Oh my goodness, the Strowman Express. Strowman with the Strowman Express here in Memphis, Tennessee. And these two on the outside. And Strowman tosses Lee back into the ring. And Lee's in the ring. And Strowman now going to the top turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, Lee on his 2 feet. And Strowman over the top, but Keith Lee saw it coming. He moved out the way. And now Keith Lee. Uh-oh. What is he thinking here? Oh my goodness, look at this. Keith Lee has Braun Strowman. Oh my goodness, what a powerbomb that could do it. 1, 2, no. Strowman gets the shoulder up. And I thought that was it. My goodness, Keith Lee has just been absolutely impressive in this matchup. Strowman's back up to his 2 feet, and here comes Keith Lee again with some chops. And Keith Lee trying to control Braun Strowman. And Strowman now on the ropes. Strowman looking to be losing some energy. And what's Keith Lee thinking here? Oh, this Irish Whip reversed by Strowman. Uh-oh, Keith Lee. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Keith Lee sending Braun Strowman across the ring. My goodness, and that could do it. Keith Lee looking to finish off Strowman. No, Strowman reverses. And uh-oh, Keith Lee might be in trouble. Strowman has Keith Lee. There's a power bomb. A power bomb by Braun Strowman. And Strowman now looking for the power slam. There it is. The running power slam connects. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Braun Strowman gets the victory. What a match between these two powerhouses. Keith Lee and Braun Strowman putting on a classic here on Monday Night Raw. Here's a few of the highlights throughout this matchup. I mean, just complete, total amazingness out of these two performers. Keith Lee and Braun Strowman showing off their incredible strength, and I really thought Keith Lee had this. I really felt like this was Keith Lee's matchup. Almost had it right here with the power bomb. Strowman was down, but Strowman kicked out, and then right here, Keith Lee. Oh my goodness, just a force to be reckoned with, sending Braun Strowman across the ring. But unfortunately, Keith Lee couldn't put away Braun Strowman as Braun Strowman finishes off Keith Lee. Braun Strowman is entering the men's Royal Rumble match. He qualifies for the Royal Rumble matchup. And this man right here could be a force to be reckoned with. But you got to give props to Keith Lee. He did absolutely amazing. No shame at all. Hold on, wait just a minute. What in the world is... Oh my gosh, who in the... Oh my goodness, Omos. Omos is here on Monday Night Raw. And what in the world is this man doing out here? My goodness. Look at the size of Omos, the Nigerian giant, who stands 7'3", is here, and he's making his way down to the ring, and Strowman looking at Omos from in the ring. And what in the world is going on here? Omos entering the ring, stepping up towards Braun Strowman. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the height difference between the two. Omos, my goodness, standing over Braun Strowman. I don't know if Braun Strowman may have ever seen anybody quite like this. Omos stands 7'3", Strowman 6'7", 6'8". And these two staring down one another. And man, this is absolutely insane. What a shot between Omos and Strowman. These two continuing to stare at one another. Now wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Omos has Strowman. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Omos taking down Strowman. Omos with a two-handed choke slam to Strowman. And Omos just made that look easy. And this is absolutely insane. The debut of Omos begins with Omos taking down Braun Strowman. My goodness, and Omos just made a statement right here. My oh my, and Omos may be a force to be reckoned with here on Monday nights. Well, that just got very interesting. MVP offering a spot to Keith Lee to join the Hurt Business. Wow, so will Keith Lee accept that offer? Things are getting interesting, but ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, there is the man Kevin Owens. He will be live in the ring with the microphone in his hand, and he's coming up next. And there he is, the prize fighter Kevin Owens, making his way to the ring. And what a week it has been for KO, defeating Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles in a triple threat match on the last episode of Raw to earn this opportunity to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship in St. Louis at the Royal Rumble. So this is going to be one of the biggest matches of Kevin Owens' career when he goes one-on-one with the Beast Brock Lesnar. Now it's obvious Kevin Owens is not happy about what happened afterwards after Brock Lesnar came and attacked Kevin Owens and hit him with the F5. Kevin Owens did not take that very lightly. So KO is going to respond to Brock Lesnar's attack. And so let's see what the prize fighter has to say as he has a mic in his hand. And a strong message sent right there by Kevin Owens. He has one thing on his mind, and that is to take the WWE Championship off Brock Lesnar. Whether he has to or not, he's going to try one way or another, whatever it takes. And that is the heart and soul of Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens exiting out of the ring. So will we see a new champion in Kevin Owens come the Royal Rumble? You know, this man has his eyes set on the WWE title. He has his eyes on Brock Lesnar. And in just a few weeks' time, we are going to see these two clash. The WWE Championship on the line. Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. First time ever between these two. We will see a match between Owens and Lesnar in the ring. So this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Can Kevin Owens defeat the Beast, Brock Lesnar? And ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, in our main event is the Raw Women's contract signing for their matchup at the Royal Rumble. Is Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan will both sign the dotted line for their match at the Royal Rumble. That is going to take place tonight. And also, we will see the debut of Austin Theory here tonight as he goes one-on-one with the high-flying Ricochet. Singles competition still to come later on tonight. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Viper Randy Orton is in singles competition against Chad Gable. Randy Orton versus Chad Gable. That matchup will take place coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Riddle, representing RRUM. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Randy Orton, alongside with his partner Matt Riddle, won the Raw Tag Team Championships on the season premiere. We'll take you back to that episode and show you the ending result. What a moment this was for Orton and Riddle, defeating the Alpha Academy, hitting 2 RKOs on Otis, and to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. What a moment this was. RK Bro has continued to be one of the hottest tag teams here on Monday Night Raw, and let's see how long they can keep this chemistry going between these two. These two have been absolutely incredible to watch from beginning to right now. This has been one heck of a tag team to watch here on Monday Night Raw. And Randy Orton having the time of his life with Matt Riddle, and these two just have so much amazing respect for each other. It's incredible to see. So Randy Orton is set to go in the ring, and here comes the Alpha Academy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
And speaking with Gable and Otis earlier, they were not happy with the outcome last week, saying it's a fluke loss and they will take back their Raw Tag Team titles in the near future. But this matchup was made official by Triple H, so let's see how this goes as we get singles competition between Gable and Orton. Obviously Chad Gable not in the mood here tonight, as Chad Gable looks to be very frustrated. The Alpha Academy looking to recapture their Raw Tag Team titles, and so we will see probably eventually down the line a rematch clause between these two teams. And so Chad Gable set to go. Otis exiting out of the ring. Riddle and Otis on the outside for their partners. So Orton and Gable. And here we go. The bell is officially rung. Singles competition underway between Orton and Gable. And oh, here we go. Gable tried to start off quick, tried to catch Randy Orton off guard, but Orton caught him, and Orton with a punch knocking down Gable. Orton saw that clearly coming for a mile. But you got to give credit, Gable with nice quick athleticism. That's an advantage for Chad Gable. He's got the quickness, but Randy Orton saw him coming, and now Orton taking advantage, and he is in control early on. He's got Gable and picking Gable back up. Irish whipping Gable in the corner, and now here comes some chops. Gable not in a good spot. Orton now on the second turnbuckle. Here comes the punches as the crowd here in the FedEx Forum counting down the punches and looking for 10 by the Viper, and he's got it. 10 punches to Chad Gable, and Randy Orton firing up the crowd here in Memphis. Orton off to a fast start here in this matchup. Oh, wait just a minute. Otis now on the ring apron, and Otis and Orton now having a few words. And Otis with the distraction by Randy Orton. Oh, wait, from behind Gable now. There's a roll-up cover. One. Oh, Orton able to kick out quickly. As Chad Gable, takes down Orton. And that's the quick athleticism I'm talking about by Chad Gable. I mean, he's just quick and fast. You saw Otis trying to help out Chad Gable, and Chad Gable took advantage. And now Gable from the second turnbuckle taking down Randy Orton. That was an elbow shot right to the face. The look of his expression. Chad Gable. There you saw the thank you. Now look at this. Oh, Chad Gable. Oh my goodness, what great strength. And there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh no. Orton kicks out. Chad Gable now going for another cover. Oh, but Orton again getting the shoulder up. And Chad Gable couldn't believe that. But that is incredible strength by Chad Gable. If you ask me, Chad Gable is very underrated. I mean, the guy has it all. Now look at this. Chad Gable taking down Randy Orton. I mean, he took down Randy Orton right there. And that's what I'm talking about. Very underrated Chad Gable, in my opinion. I think he has all the tools to be a United States or Intercontinental Champion. Matt Riddle not liking what he's seeing. And Chad Gable, former Olympian. Oh, tried to go for the knee right there, but Orton moved out the way, and Orton looking to be back in control. Oh, he's got Chad Gable. Oh, exploder suplex. There's a cover. Could that do it? No, Chad Gable kicks out at 2. Randy Orton with a nice exploder suplex right there. And looking to regain back control and taking down Chad Gable. And Matt Riddle with the change of expression on his face. He's liking what he's seeing now as Orton is back in control. And Chad Gable in the corner. Oh, gets the beat up. And he blocks Randy Orton right there. And Gable at the second turnbuckle. Missile drop kick connects by Gable. Orton's down. And Gable going for another cover. 1, 2. No. Orton kicks out at 2 once again. Randy Orton still staying in the match. And there's a big boot that strikes the face of Randy Orton. Gable trying to keep Orton down as best as possible. And so far, a very good back and forth matchup between these two. I mean, you got to give credit to Gable. I mean, he has taken it to the Viper. Oh, look at that. Chad Gable, my goodness. And that is what I'm talking about. Chad Gable, I mean, very underrated. I mean, he has amazing strength. There's no denying that. As Chad Gable has a kick to midsection and another chop. And now from behind Chad Gable. Uh-oh, underhook. Oh, wait just a minute. Oh, Orton trying to fight out of it, and he does. Orton able to reverse out of that. Matt Riddle loving that. There's an Irish whip. And here comes the Viper. Oh, side scoop slam right there by the Viper. There's a cover. Could that do it? 1, 2. No, Chad Gable kicks out again. Randy Orton with a nice move right there. And what is Orton thinking here? Gable back up to his feet. And now Orton connecting with kicks and punches to Chad Gable. Now Gable in the corner this time. Uh-oh, Orton has Gable seated on the top turnbuckle. What is the Viper thinking here? Going for a superplex off the top turnbuckle. My goodness, are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Gable trying to fight it. Oh, and he pushes off Randy Orton. And Orton's down in the middle of the ring. Chad Gable from the top turnbuckle. Diving moonsault connects. Could that do it? 1, 2. Oh! Orton kicks out at 2. I thought Gable had that. And Chad Gable came so close. He almost had the Viper right there. That was incredible by Chad Gable. And Gable has the ankle lock applied. The ankle lock is applied on Randy Orton. And could Randy Orton tap right here? Gable's got it locked in good. Orton trying to hang on. And Gable, Orton trying to reach for the bottom rope. Gable trying to hang on. And will Orton make it? Is he going to tap? Oh, he's so close, and he gets to the bottom rope. Orton able to get the rope break. And Gable has to be showing a bit of signs of frustration, doing everything he can to put away Randy Orton. And now Gable stomping away on the knee of Orton, and now Orton holding his right knee. And Gable again. And Gable very, very unhappy, showing signs of frustration. Doesn't really exactly know what to do, and again continuing to stomp on the knee of Orton. And this may not be good for Orton. Orton's got to be careful, and again Gable continuing to stomp on Randy Orton. And Orton's down. Oh, Gable going back up to the top turnbuckle. And what is Gable thinking here? Is he going for another moonsault? No. He's waiting for Orton to get back up to his feet. Orton back up. And Orton doesn't know where he's at. And Gable from the top. Oh, but Orton caught him. Orton has Gable. Oh my goodness. RKO out of nowhere. RKO. Good night, Gable. 1, 2, 3. And the Viper gets the victory. My goodness. What an RKO by Randy Orton. And what a match this was. This was absolutely incredible. These two competitors took it to each other's limit. And Gable, for the most part, I mean, he did absolutely incredible. He almost had the Viper. But unfortunately, Gable tried everything he could to put Randy Orton away, but it was not enough as Randy Orton prevailed right here The amazing moonsault by Chad Gable from the top turnbuckle. I thought he had Randy Orton right here, but Orton right here catching Gable, RKO. That finishes off Chad Gable. Incredible right there. And that puts away Chad Gable. Randy Orton with the victory here on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton feeling pumped up after that one. What an amazing matchup between Gable and Orton. Orton gets the victory here on Monday Night Raw. And RK Bro continuing to be on fire as the new Raw Tag Team Champions look to continue on their winning streaks. Strike a pose, Randy Orton. Now, hey, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, Otis from behind taking out Randy Orton. And now here comes Matt Riddle and Otis moving out of the ring. And Otis got a cheap one on Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle not happy about that. But Randy Orton gets the victory. But it looks like Alpha Academy gets the last laugh as Matt Riddle is furious. And a very furious Matt Riddle wants Otis next week on Monday Night Raw one-on-one. And so will we see Triple H give Matt Riddle that opportunity? And we continue on with our next matchup. As it's singles competition, we got the high-flying Ricochet making his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
So this, without a doubt, should be a fun, entertaining matchup. Ricochet taking on Austin Theory. So Ricochet, take a look at that. Ricochet looking for a new fresh start here on Monday Night Raw. He was drafted to the Raw brand, and I think Ricochet has a lot of unfinished business, and he looks to have a lot more to prove here on the Red brand. And so what an opportunity this is going to be as he takes on the debut of Austin Theory. Ricochet in the ring. He is set to go. And here we go, the Monday Night Raw debut of Austin Theory.
And his opponent, representing the Way, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
What a moment this is for this young star, Austin Theory, making his main roster debut on Monday Night Raw. So we're getting our first look at the unproven one from Atlanta, Georgia, Austin Theory. And I spoke with Austin Theory earlier in an interview. and he said he is excited to be here on Monday Night Raw. However, even though many people don't view him as the future, Austin Theory does not care what anybody thinks. Austin Theory says it's all about him, and it's about what I can do here on Monday Night Raw. Whether people like it or not, they are looking at the future, and they better believe it. Austin Theory is pumped up. He made a bold statement in that interview, so let's see if Austin Theory can back up his words. Setting up as both these two men are set, and the bell has officially rung. Here we go. Here we go. These two lock up in the middle of the ring. Oh, Austin Theory gets the first strike with the knee right to the midsection of Ricochet. And Ricochet moving out the way. And oh, Ricochet with the kick right to Theory. And Ricochet with a quick start on Austin Theory. Now Austin Theory now tried to take down Ricochet, but Ricochet caught him. And there's a kick right to the side of the head to Austin Theory. And Ricochet, he saw that coming. And now picking Theory up. And here comes Ricochet. Ricochet's Irish whip sending Theory in the corner. Ricochet with the chops. It's Theory now. Being sent. Hanging on to that second rope. And now Ricochet. Oh my gosh, drop kick from the second turnbuckle. And Austin Theory to the outside. Ricochet. What a move. High flying Ricochet. Not done here. Ricochet going flying through Memphis here in the FedEx Forum. Ricochet taking out Theory. Now Theory may say he might be the future, but Ricochet has a lot of experience. And wait a minute, Theory reversing the punch, and now Theory throwing Ricochet into the barricade. And Theory caught Ricochet right there, and now looks like the tide might have turned as Ricochet's back in the ring, and Ricochet back up to his feet. Theory on the ring apron, and Ricochet's down. Theory at the top turnbuckle, and Ricochet back up to his feet. Theory from the top. And Theory, there's a drop kick that connects. Theory from the top turnbuckle with the drop kick. There's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 1 by Ricochet. And Theory strikes with a big boot across the face. Ricochet getting back up quickly. And from behind now. Look at this. Look at Theory. Look at the strength of Austin Theory. Takes down Ricochet. Shoulders are down. Could they do it? 1. No, and again, Ricochet. Ref kind of slow to make a count right there. And Austin Theory tried to go right there, but Ricochet got the knees up. And he caught Austin Theory right there. And now Ricochet this time. And he's got Theory, and he's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. No, Theory kicks out. And now Ricochet, a huge forearm hit right to Austin Theory. Takes him down. Wow, Ricochet. Ricochet with a hard hit right there to Austin Theory. And Theory back up Ricochet with some punches and chops. Now Ricochet grabbing Theory. And now taking him. But Austin Theory still on the outside. There's a drop kick, but no. Theory, I think he missed. Ricochet missed that. Now Theory taking advantage. Ricochet shoulders it down. 1, 2. No, Ricochet kicks out at 2. Austin Theory tried to go for the advantage right there. Look at that. Standing moonsault from Austin Theory right there on Ricochet. And now grabbing Ricochet. And look at this. And he takes down Ricochet. Go for a cover again. 1, 2. No. Ricochet again with the kick out. Man, what a matchup this has been. Both these two going back and forth. And now Theory tried to go for a punch, but Ricochet moved out the way. And there's a kick. Sending Theory in the corner. Clothesline connects. And Austin Theory is down. And Ricochet going to the top turnbuckle. And Ricochet, what's he thinking here? Theory slowly getting back up. Ricochet from the top. Wait just a minute. And Austin Theory catches Ricochet into a power bomb. And now that could do it. Austin Theory looking for the advantage. And right there. Austin Theory. And that could do it right there. And Ricochet's down. Cover. 1, 2. No! Ricochet gets the shoulder up. Austin Theory can't believe it. I thought that was it. Austin Theory coming so close. He had that, but Ricochet stays in the match. Austin Theory now. And what is he thinking here? And he's got Ricochet again. Wait a minute. Ricochet reversing that. And takes down Austin Theory right there. Ricochet gonna take advantage, picking Theory up. And now Ricochet has Theory on his shoulders. And now look at this. And that could do it. Theory's down. 1, 2. No! What in the world? Theory, just in the nick of time, got the shoulder up, and Ricochet couldn't believe it. And I thought that was it. Ricochet almost knocking off Theory, and Theory's down. Ricochet for the 630 senton. No! Austin Theory gets the knees up. Austin Theory blocked the 630 senton, and now has Ricochet. Oh, there's the 8-town down. TKO connects. 1, 2, 3, and Austin Theory gets the victory. Austin Theory with a huge debut win over Ricochet, and this was absolutely an incredible matchup. What a matchup between these two, and this was incredible back and forth. I mean, these two absolutely, I think, stole the show, putting on a classic of a matchup. And Ricochet at times almost had Austin Theory. He stayed in it. Both these two men stayed in it. And Ricochet almost had it right here. He almost had Theory beaten, but Theory just kicked out before the 3. I mean, that is absolutely insane. Austin Theory right here, blocking the 630 senton. Austin Theory hitting the TKO on Ricochet, getting the win. And Austin Theory picks up his debut win on Monday Night Raw. Whether you like it or not, you are looking at the future right here in Austin Theory. All I can say is, wow, what a matchup between these two. Austin Theory with a huge win in his Monday Night Raw debut. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just received breaking news from Triple H. We have several matches confirmed for next week's episode from Monday Night Raw. And on episode 3 will be taking place in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So we have 2 matches that have been made official for next week's episode. With the first one being Matt Riddle taking on Otis in one-on-one competition, and Matt Riddle went to Triple H earlier and demanded a matchup between him and Otis, and that matchup has been made official by Triple H. Matt Riddle has gotten his request. It's Riddle and Otis next week, singles competition. And also we will have a Women's Royal Rumble qualifying matchup as we got Rhea Ripley taking on Asuka. So this should be a very interesting matchup, and for one of these two women, they will earn an opportunity to have a spot in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup. So who will it be? Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be Asuka? We will find out on episode 3. But these two matches have been made official for the next episode of Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Backstage, Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch set to sign the contract for their matchup at the Royal Rumble. The Raw Women's title will be taking place at the Royal Rumble between these two, and these two will sign the dotted line next here on Raw. And what a moment for Liv Morgan to get her first title opportunity. And we'll take it back last week on Raw. It was Liv Morgan picking up the win over Alexa Bliss. And Bliss missed the Twisted Bliss. Liv Morgan connected with the play of the night, and she earned her opportunity to face the man, Becky Lynch in St. Louis at the Royal Rumble. And Liv Morgan has come such a long way, and we are watching Liv Morgan get her opportunity. So Morgan's in the ring, and here comes the Raw Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. And what a run it has been for Becky Lynch. She has proven that this is her show. Monday Night Raw is the Becky Lynch show, and she's at the top of her game. Becky has proven she's at the top of the women's division, but Liv Morgan is not one to take lightly. So as Becky Lynch has not faced Liv Morgan before, so this is going to be very interesting come Royal Rumble. But the signing will be made official by both of these two right here, right now, as Becky Lynch holding her title high in the air. And the man has arrived here in Memphis, Tennessee. The challenger and the champ both in the ring, and the table is out. The contract is on the table. And Becky Lynch is the first to sign the contract. And now Liv Morgan signs it, and it has been made official. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. And this is going to be one heck of a matchup. And now these two saying a few words. Liv Morgan having a few words for Becky Lynch. Now wait a minute, Becky Lynch, oh my goodness. Hitting Liv Morgan across the face with her title. And now Becky Lynch has Liv Morgan. The disarmor is applied, and Becky Lynch has Liv Morgan. Becky Lynch has the disarmor locked in on Liv Morgan. And Lynch is not going to wait till Royal Rumble. And now, wait a minute, Liv Morgan, able to escape out of the disarmor and pushing off Becky Lynch. And now Liv Morgan plants Becky Lynch on the mat. And Liv Morgan is fired up. And now getting a piece of the Raw Women's Champion. Liv Morgan not done yet. And now has the champion on the ropes. And now Morgan now has Lynch, on the top rope, the flatliner right on to the Raw Women's title. And Liv Morgan picking up the Raw Women's Championship and sending a message to the champion. And Liv Morgan holding the title as Becky Lynch slowly getting back up. Morgan has the Raw Women's title, and hits Becky Lynch with the title. And Becky Lynch is down. Now Morgan's still not done, and Morgan wants to make it clear she does not want to be taken lightly. She is sending a full message to the champion, and now Morgan now has Becky Lynch, and a superplex, sending Becky Lynch through the table. My, oh my. And Lynch is down. Morgan, going to the top. Morgan at the top turnbuckle. The leg drop connects by Liv Morgan. Oh my goodness. And Liv Morgan, message sent to the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan is ready for Becky Lynch, and she is coming after that Raw Women's title. And Liv Morgan only has one thing in mind, and that's to win the Raw Women's title. To take that title from Becky Lynch. There you see Becky Lynch slowly walking away. And Liv Morgan with a stare down to the man. And this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Come Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title in St. Louis at the Royal Rumble. This is going to be good. Thank you everyone for tuning in to episode 2 of Monday Night Raw.